People who run businesses along Portland's waterfront are praising firefighters for their efforts during last week's fire along Custom House Wharf. That fire could have caused a devastating amount of damage, was stopped in just 2 hours. News Center Maine's Christian Harsa spoke with local business owners who say they're beyond grateful for the effort.
So they were coming through here.
As Mike Alfiero made his way to his shop on Custom House Wharf Friday night, he says he was going out of his mind.
And then when I got on the bridge and saw the severity of it, I had visions of our business being destroyed totally.
Alfiero's family has owned Harbor Fish Market for decades, just yards from where the fire did so much damage.
It started going through my head, what does that mean for me and my family and my brothers and my staff? I mean, the worst goes through your mind.
That he still has a store, he says, is all thanks to the firefighters.
They were amazing. It's some of the bravest stuff I've ever seen. I mean, they were literally on the roof. Because I think they literally saved this wharf from going up.
And it wasn't just firefighters from Portland. Companies from Westbrook and South Portland were also on scene that freezing Friday night. The fire lingered into Saturday, and firefighters used the dock behind Alfiero's store to attack it from below.
I'd love to be able to talk to them.
What would you say?
Say thanks a lot, and wow, you guys are something else. You guys are amazing.
We evacuated.
John Jabbar is the owner of the Porthole Bar and Restaurant on the other side of the wharf. He says he spent the night praying the fire would be contained.
The wind could have grabbed it if it wasn't slowed down and jumped wharfs into this side of our wharf. We could have very easily lost everything.
Jabbar says the captain of the Portland Fire Department's patrol boat is a regular of his, and he was glad to see him.
I gave him a hug. I give him a hug.
That fireboat was instrumental in fighting the fire. It's the city's fourth fireboat since getting its first one in 1895. Since 2009, Engine 7 has been on the water, making nearly 400 calls a year.
And we are the ambulance for the inhabited islands out in Casco Bay. So we go 24 hours, 7 days a week, no matter what the weather is.
Lieutenant Dean Barry has been on the boat since 2017 and estimates the boat sprayed some 200,000 gallons of water.
Yeah, we moved a lot of water over it.
Water that made a difference.
That was a vital resource to be on that side of the fire the whole time. In fact, we were the last fire apparatus to leave Saturday afternoon.
The crews on land and on the water are heroes to those who had so much to lose on Custom House Wharf.
Every time we saw a fireman, we just kept thanking them.
In Portland, Christian Harsa, News Center, Maine.
The only boat that sank that night was a skiff owned by a local fisherman. The Maine Coast Fishermen's Association is accepting donations to help support fishermen and fishing business owners who were impacted by the fire. There's a link on our website and app if you would like to donate.